Thursday because I work today, but I'm off on Thursday. I'm going to try to have, if it works perfectly. Good morning, guys. What's up? This is Ada coming back at you. It's 8:50. I just walked my mother to the bus stop. I'm back home. I feel fucking wonderful. I didn't have any mind to die, any red or anything. I don't do the reds in the morning. That's the day to me. I don't need to be sedated. But I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, which I'm surprised I don't got the serious bags, but I have bags. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit that I had no withdrawal symptoms like I had the other night, but they were very mild, something that I could have shook off. You like my shirt? Don't bother me. I'm not drunk yet. I usually used to wear this when I used to go to the bars. Unless I have 4 or 5, you couldn't talk to me. That was then. I don't do that anymore. And I just wanted to share that I woke up beautiful. And I wanted to also see, because when I don't have the lighting that I have through my window now, my camera doesn't, it doesn't focus that well. But with the lighting outside, it's a nice picture. So that's why I decided I'm going to do a video to see how the lighting is. And it's so perfect, so nice. And I just want to say happy Valentine's to everybody, clean or sober or whatever your case may be this morning. It will get better. I know I'm on my 4th day, no withdrawal, except for the other night. I had a little minor, I ain't going to say it was a setback. It's just a tiny little thing that creeped up on me. And I took it like a trooper and let it ride. Wrote it out. Next day, which was yesterday. Was it yesterday or this morning? I woke up fine. Today makes 4 days, no withdrawals. I don't have a headache from the Kratom because I was really watching the doses that I was taking. So up in the beginning, I was all messed up and I vomited and shitted it out all types of way. So I really didn't get the effects that I was looking for. So maybe that possibility helped me not build up a tolerance. But then I was very careful because I didn't want another habit on top of another habit. And whoever says that Kratom doesn't cause withdrawals, I'm not really being honest, because there are some stories in there about withdrawal, and I think they're real. They might not be so severe as laying on the bed crying or carrying on, runny nose, slight diarrhea. But like yesterday, I had slight diarrhea. It was terrible. Thank God I was across the street from my house and I made it. That was the first time something ever like that happened to me that I can remember in like 20 years of me going to the bathroom. It was like having a good bag of heroin and it just goes right through you. But we're not going to talk about that because we're trying to stay clean and sober. And I woke up beautiful. Today I got to go to work. I'm going to take a little nap later on. And I'm not tired yet, but I know later on I'll be tired because I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Go figure. So if I have to go to work at 8, I need to have at least 2 or 3 hours to sleep. Now I can do that because I don't have to toss and turn. I decided to cut my Risperdal in half because that was my normal dosage anyway. I did the whole thing because in the beginning I wasn't getting any sleep, so I figured the more the merrier, which didn't work because that withdrawal override anything that I put in my stomach. I mean, I tried everything under the sun and nothing worked until that opiate started coming out of my body. The more it came out, the more it started accepting the Risperdal and letting me actually go to sleep. That, if anything, the most horrible part is the leg syndrome. Yes, it's some type of pain in there. Your muscles, your bones, and I don't know if I'd rather get run over by a truck just once. And I don't know, but I do know that I'm better today than I was yesterday. But I only slept till 4. But I did get my 8 hours, except I just got a little earlier than usual. I took it at 6:30. It hit me like right away. So I know my body is definitely clean because Risperdal doesn't act like that unless my body's clean. And I used to take it with Suboxone. And it used to take a while to work, but it worked. But when I went into foot withdrawal, there was nothing. I'm telling you, nothing. Unless there was Xanax or something laying around, which I didn't want any more opiates in my body. I'm trying to get rid of them. Why would I keep pumping them into my body? I still hear people taking Xanax to go to sleep while they're doing Kratom. Folks, come on. You're trying to get off the shit. Why do you keep putting the shit back in your body? Like, I could understand sleep is important, but we all have to sacrifice something. And it's not that I sacrificed it. It's just that it happened. I had no control of my body. It did what it wanted to do, and it did it for 5 weeks. Oh, the first week was brutal, guys. It was so brutal. I went cold turkey the first week because the Kratom wasn't really working for me. I wasn't properly dosing, and I just like wanted to throw everything out the window. But I saved it, looked at the videos, saw what I was doing wrong, and little by little it started working for me. So I'm not going to say it doesn't work, because yes, it really did help me withdraw. And this is for the newbies out there who think that there's nothing to help you withdraw. I withdraw, and I'm not having any withdrawal symptom from the Kratom except the runs, and that could be from anything. But it's probably from the Kratom. But it's all good. Little runs here and there. It's not killing me, but go figure. Like, I feel wonderful. I'm not tired right now, but I will be taking a nap probably about 11 o'clock just to lay my head down for a little while. I was going to clean, but I'm not tired, but I'm also not full of that extreme energetic thing. Unless I take my matcha tea. And I don't want to do that because I'm still woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So, I don't know. I feel like having a cup of green, what is it? Green matcha, not green matcha, green mango down. But I'm not in pain, so all I need is a little uplifting. But I have cut down from the Kratom. I don't even take a whole teaspoon. I used to take a whole teaspoon, but not like you know how you take a teaspoon of sugar and mount it up? No, not like that. I used to take half of it off, and bada bing, bada boom. I was fine. You know, so, you know, little by little, I'm getting my energy back. Go figure. So, I'm doing okay. I really am. And I hope you see my videos and see the change in the looks. Because if I don't change in the looks, there's something wrong with me. I must be really ugly. But, you know, in the first video, you see my face was so bloated and so, oh my God. I was like, what is going on? I looked like a red tomato. Like, that shit really did a number on me. Physically, mentally, and everything. I just thought I couldn't see the day where I would make this video and say I'm okay. I don't have the chills. It's not that hot or cold in this apartment, so I can't complain to the landlord. But to all you guys out there who think that this shit don't work, it works. If you use it properly, watch the dosage guide, which is on the video, you'll see it can be properly done. If I would have done that, I probably would have been, I don't know if I would have been finished by now. Probably not. I still would have had to probably wait the 5 weeks off. Except that I just really went cold turkey for the first 8 days. I remember for the first 8 days, it was horrific. Oh, horrific. Couldn't clean, I was buying TV dinners and going to the store and walking like in zombie, people looking at me like, you all right? No, fucking, I'm not all right. I'm like, fucking, like, I'm really fucking sick. And some people say it's like the flu. Maybe it feels like the flu, my runny nose, the coldness. I had this cold thing, like if I was sitting on a brick of ice. I still get the chills here and there, but that they're not as bad. I just put a sweater on and call it a day. But in the beginning, I stayed cold. Stay cold. Last night, I managed to sleep with a thin sheet. I haven't done that in a long time. So, shout out to everybody and to the newbies. Yo, it works. Like they say in NA, it works if you work it. You know, get on the band because these people are seriously trying to take this stuff away. And I just feel it didn't cause any harm to me, except the diarrhea, but that's okay because they said it comes from a little bit of withdrawing. I haven't had it like I usually have it every day for 5 weeks. I was doing it every day even when I was withdrawing the first week, I did it every day, but I wasn't doing it correctly till I stopped for 3 days and decided to let all that shit come out of me and start over. And it worked. But I don't see me not having a cup of tea here and there. I feel like having one now. That's how great and fantastic I feel. I just want to let you guys know that I'm doing okay. Managed to put a little bit of makeup on, not much, just to bring a little bit of the beauty out. And anyway, I'm just so very happy that the worst part is over. No more withdrawals. I could honestly say, if I get a withdrawal during the day right now, it would be like so like, what the fuck? But no. 4 days, if I haven't had it now, I'm done. I'm totally done. But the mental aspects will come later, but I'm dealing with that. So anyway, I'm going to go have me a cup of tea. I ain't saying it's a much needed tea, but I do enjoy Kratom here and there, but not like I used to in the beginning. I used to because I had to. I don't have to now. I just want to. It's a different than have to and wanting to. I want to enjoy a nice Magda. See if I can mop my floor a little quicker or whatever. And then maybe take a nap later on, you know, and see where it takes me. I've cut down considerably, a whole lot. So anyway, you guys, I'll see you later. You have a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful Kratom day. Bye-bye.